Hello! Hi Wendy, hello DJ. This is I, Mal from Hama Productions. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. Why is everyone's name colors so much duller than I remember them being? You're good? That's good, that's good. So, you know how the other day I was talking about how my dad is sick? Turns out he has COVID. Which means I probably also have COVID, but it hasn't hit me yet, so I'm going to make the most of the time that I have right now and just get as much work done as I can. The Stinky Hal. So Hal is not here at the moment. I actually don't know where he is. I'm gonna invite him to the VTube studio collab though. Oh, you're already here. Connect. Accept. Okay. There we go. So Hal would not have COVID because Hal's at school, so. I've been enjoying art, so therefore I think that who got the C? My dad. My dad got it. He's really sick right now. He's suffering. And I'm like kind of feeling not great as well, which means I'm probably gonna be suffering in the next week or so. But in the meantime, before I start really suffering, I want to do art because I think art will make me feel better. I think that art, because I've been really enjoying art lately. Ever since I got my new art tablet, I've just been like kind of a machine, not gonna lie. It's great. I'm really enjoying myself. Sorry about that connection test. I wanted to make sure that Cardboard Hal was gonna work. Rippin' pepperonis. I felt nothing while having COVID somehow. Last time I got COVID, I felt horrible for a while. Like, I think it took a little while for it to really start affecting me. Like, I took my COVID test, and I was like, yeah, well that explains why I've been feeling so bad. And then in the resulting week, I was like actually dying, like I couldn't move. And then for like the next few months, I was coughing non-stop. Other than losing my taste and smell. I didn't lose my taste and smell when I had COVID. So yeah. That's my life update right now. Okay, so every time I get it, it gets much milder each time. That's good to know. Cause I'd really not like to go through that pain ever again. It was not fun. And when I get sick, it becomes so dramatic, okay? So you got all the sick away from me. Thanks, Mal. No problem. It's what I'm here for. But yeah, when I get sick, it's like really dramatic. There was this one time, so like at least once a year, I end up getting strep somehow. And the last time I got it, I was completely asymptomatic. I had a fever, but I was not feeling sick at all. I did not know that I had a fever. Which was weird because usually when I get strep, I become like pathetic and useless. I don't know, it's strange. Me and being sick is a strange thing. Anyway, I need to start working, I guess. Do 1 and 2. So for this thumbnail that I'm gonna be doing is gonna be for episode 3. And in episode 3, a couple of things happen. Number 1, we end up switching to easy mode. So I'm just gonna write down. We end up switching to easy mode. We defeat Leshy. and we have our feast ritual. So the idea that we had is to do a composition that's sort of like the Last Supper. So like I'm gonna do like maybe like these are windows, by the way, and this is a banner, obviously. Okay, so we can have that for like our little cult area, and then I don't really know how big the table is supposed to be. I should probably look at a picture of the Last Supper for a reference. I also need to think about the followers that we actually had at this point. I kind of like the idea of like having a table cloth that's like, kind of goes down like this, and like that. So okay. So obviously, me and Hal would be here. And we'd be like this. I think at this point, the followers that we had were Sky, Ace, Garcia, we had Weber, Cardboard Hal being the center. Maybe one of these days. I don't know. Sky, Ace, Garcia, Weber. I don't remember who else we had. Oh yeah, we had DJ. Duh. I think that might have been it. As for like the important ones anyway. Not me, obviously. Yeah, because you refused to join the cult. Because you're lame. Okay, so anyway, so that's this is how. So yeah, we've got that's us, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can have a big old pizza in here because we've decided that our feast is actually just a pizza day. So for the followers, I'm planning to have them look a little bit more similar to like how they look in the game, which is like that. I don't know. But yeah. And then we've got like Weber and DJ over here with the freaking. I don't know. This is obviously no longer The Last Supper. Because The Last Supper famously is in this really weird perspective that doesn't really make any sense. Let's do Weber. And I think Garcia's a cat. But okay, I don't know, so that's our idea. I'm trying to think on what I want to do specifically with it. Okay, I'm literally going to look up a reference from The Last Supper. Because how many characters are even in that painting? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then obviously in the middle. And I'm also gonna look up Cult of the Lamb, Beast Ritual, Image. Yeah, we're at this really long banquet table, I think. Oops. Okay, so okay. Let's just like explore a little bit more. So in the feasting ritual, there are a couple of things. So there's a little table with a red tablecloth that goes long ways and doesn't quite reach the end. Like for like the sideways. So there's there's also like curtains around, so that's interesting. Okay, so let's just pretend this is the table. I'm gonna make it like closer to the bottom, I think. So I'm gonna reference many things here. So right, okay, so and then we've got like a tablecloth that goes kind of like this and this. Something like that. Sorta, kinda, sorta. And then there's like a candelabra in the middle. But I think I'm gonna put it, because obviously in the ritual, the lamb is on like one side, but I want us to be in the middle. Like this. And then I'll like... I don't know. We'll deal with it as it becomes relevant. Okay, so this is obviously me and Hal. We've got what were the characters again? So we've got what the heck did Sky look like? I don't actually remember. I did have a video that at the video there was this. Okay, let me just like, oh good lord, okay. That's Ace, wait, where's, that's Garcia. Okay, so Garcia is a little purple cat. Ace is a dog. Hal, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god, it's Hal. I'm watching a video. Are you hearing the video? Or is Hal here somehow? I want to figure out what all of our cult followers actually looked like. That's Weber, right? Sorry, reflex reaction. I see. Wait. Where is Sky? What the heck? Is Sky actually at the beginning? I'm confused. Okay, that's Garcia and Ace. Okay, maybe we didn't have Sky here. Maybe Sky came later. I don't know. I'm trying my best to make this as accurate as possible. Okay, but okay, let's figure out a little bit more specifically what I'm doing. Ah! Okay, so our followers are probably gonna be like about okay, so this is like follower size, and our followers are gonna have square heads mostly, unless they're like Weber or something. So I made Hal kind of like really short. I don't think he's that short. So our followers are gonna look like this. I'm pretty sure Sky looked like a little bit like this. Or something. I don't know. And there was like a pattern like that on her head or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out, it's fine. So, okay, that's Sky. I'll put Ace. Look at a VOD? Yeah, I'm trying to look at the VOD, but I don't remember, exactly where Sky comes in, where I can get a really good look at what her character looks like. No. Oh, so how? Are you coming in? Like a new one? No, I want to look at the moment where she gets like introduced into the cult, because that's like a really good reference. I'm making food, okay. Is Sky here? Oh, Sky is there, okay. Sky is, yeah, okay, so Sky's like that. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with that reference. Okay. I can be here. Then we have like Weber here-ish, I guess. So, and then we have DJ Garcia and maybe someone else? No, what does our cult look like? There's DJ and Ace and Garcia. There's Sky. Ace, Garcia, Sky, DJ. Okay. Oopsies, oh my god. I think that's what I wrote here, right? Yeah. So I guess on the other side, for the third, because I do want it to be even, we can have it as maybe like Amdusius, just because they were one of the other ones that we had. So Hal is gonna be here eventually, I think. And then we can do that. And that's kind of how it'll be. So, okay. Let's like do that. And we're gonna have an actual like lore here. Lore's gonna look like that-ish. Okay. If you haven't guessed, I am trying to get better at drawing backgrounds, which is why I'm putting more of an effort into it. Okay. Fixing this a little bit. I don't think it's the end of the world if the wood is a little bit like off and inconsistent with how wide it all is, because I think it kind of adds to it in a weird way. But I do want to try my best to make it like at least a little bit good. And let's oh yeah, there's a big old rug in the middle that kind of looks interesting. It's round. At least that looks like it could be a rug. No, wait. That's the pentagram. That's the summoning circle thing. Right. That makes a little bit more sense. So we're gonna do like a little bit of so that's the floor, right? I'm gonna add another layer and I'm gonna make a big big ol' circle. It's not quite right. I'm gonna try like something a little bit like this to get to feel better. Let's just this can probably be thicker. Okay, so that's that. Okay. That's the floor. Okay. So, and then I also kind of want to have some windows. So, I want the here-ish. Yes. Obviously the walls on this side of like the temple are not drawn in game, so I'm just kind of making it up. Going with what makes a little bit of sense. Going based on my vibes and based on my what I actually want it to look like. Okay. do that. You know, work smarter, not harder. Right, and then we can yeah, we can do some sort of like that. Sure, that's probably fine. Okay. And then we'll just do a little bit of this. And then we'll take this back, and then let's take a look at here. Okay, so kind of a table. I do obviously gotta make sure it's like a good enough table. I can put the candelabras like here-ish between something like that. perspective is probably off. You know, because I'm not really using any actual perspective hacks. I'm just kind of going with it. But technically, the perspective is a little bit off in the artwork I'm basing it off of. So I'm sure it's fine. Okay. So... Hal's showing up. Let's see. I need water very badly.
Hello.
Hello.
You at work?
You're not here yet, but you're showing up eventually.
If I'm having issues.
Hmm?
I don't know if the fix is even gonna work, but yeah.
Well, it doesn't seem too good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm eating, so if I'm a little quiet, that's why. Oh, I'm already having internet issues.
You are indeed.
I guess I should do this and then call. Okay.
I'm gonna redo this table a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, but I'm so hungry. Okay. These noodles are flavorless. It's fine. I added extra stuff and everything, and it still tastes like nothing. Okay, let me open this. Let me figure this out. Is my model there? Or
Nope.
no? Awesome. Okay. Well, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Let me try and fix this. I'm probably gonna go in and out for a minute here. Let's see. How are you feeling?
Well, basically I decided that I want to draw. And that is the only reason I am streaming right now, even though I don't feel great.
Filled with sickness is going through our household, but not me because I'm not living there. I'm good. Oh my lord. Okay. Set up. I'm so hungry. I really don't want to do this right now. It's okay that my mouth's not working because it looks a little weird because I'm eating. Like my setup is a little just peculiar, I suppose. Okay. So how's everyone doing? It's basically my weekend now because I don't have any Friday classes. Is anyone doing anything interesting this weekend? I'm going to the Renaissance Festival. I'm so excited. I haven't been in a while. You should go. Not this weekend because you're not feeling good, but
Eventually.
Some point soon. Hi Hal, I'm going to a club for a Eurodance event on Saturday. Ooh, fancy. I'm like trying to go to events more. It's sort of like old age is getting to me, and I'm realizing like, oh, I don't have as much time to do all the things in the world, like, you know. All the parties and whatnot. What the heck is that?
Okay, I'm gonna have 3
Event.
big old
You can tell what it is.
pizzas.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Amazing.
you kind of.
Okay. I guess I gotta fix this now. Just give me a ride. Don't act like a bratty child. This is just annoying. Okay. Connect to computer. Install driver. I don't wanna. Okay. Save this works. But do tell me what is the Eurodance event? I don't think I fully know what it is, but it sounds cool. Can't. But they just play a bunch of Eurodance songs. Ah, okay. Lord. Okay. Got this unwrapped. I gotta plug it in. And then I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna go out for a bit because I'm gonna try and fix this.
Okay. Wait, what does the candelabras look like? Just kind of like that. Okay. Where'd Hal go? To fix the internet, I guess.
Right now, I don't really feel better Wi-Fi. Right now, I can't hear anything.
Oh, well, I hear
Oh.
you now.
Well, I can hear you. Okay. I don't know. We'll see if that works. I basically replaced a thingy, a part. If it's not fixed, I don't know what to do.
If it's not fixed, then you need to replace your whole computer.
Well, that coming in not help. That sounded not great.
Oh my goodness, my wrist hurts.
hold up. Let me try something.
What are you doing?
I think I was onto something before. We'll see. Hold up. What is going on?
Yes. But what is going on?
I don't know. Well, that didn't become an internet issue. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Call Dad. Be like, IT guy. Do your IT guy curse thing. Fix my internet just by making your presence here.
What the hell? Hold up. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna move this antenna. I feel like it's not gonna do anything. Might make me feel
I'm not sure where you went, Hal. I'm gonna be so real, so honest. You're gone. So that's probably not a good sign. Kind of something.
I'm beginning to understand what's happening.
What was happening?
I might have just fixed it. I also might not have. We'll see. I think it is the USBs from my computer because right when my internet goes out, my Wi-Fi router disconnects.
Well, that does sound like a potential cause of the problem, but how do you stop it from doing that?
Keep plugging in different USB ports until I run out.
That doesn't sound like a very permanent solution.
Right now, I just plugged it into the same one that my keyboard was in because I know that one works. And now my keyboard is in the one that I know the Wi-Fi router was originally plugged into, and I'll see if my keyboard goes out at any point. It does when I've got answers. Sorry, my internet's being like the worst.
It's okay, it's not your fault.
It quite literally is driving me insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put this in the dishwasher. Just finish eating.
Oopsies, Jesus. My eye hurts. Okay. Okay, everything still looks good. That's a good sign. That's a great sign, actually. That's a sign I haven't seen in a long time. My internet working? Okay, I should probably connect my model, huh? It just kept disconnecting before it ever even connected in the first place. Okay, never mind. It's still not connecting. Darn.
Why not? It's so weird. Okay, but I might have fixed it. I might have genuinely fixed it. Where's mine? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm all over the place. Okay. I don't see my nails. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna paint my
Oh,
nails.
dumb.
I'm gonna paint them black for the Renaissance Festival because I feel like I'm kind of going for like a sexy pirate sort of vibe, you know? That's like the vibe I think that like I always want to bring to the occasion, you know? So that's what I'm really excited about. I don't know why my model won't connect. I don't know what's going on.
Do you want to be a PNG for now?
No, it's supposed to connect. It's just not. Okay, I'm gonna restart VTube Studio because it might have just got confused with how many times my internet went out. Now I'm not sure if I'm online or
Oh my
not.
goodness! Maeve Eden, thank you for the raid! How are you
Welcome
doing?
in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Hal.
I'm Mal.
We are
Hama Productions.
Ooh, Sunhaven. I remember you telling us about this game. Very much like Stardew Valley, but different, but fun. But yeah. Hi, Maeve. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. My internet keeps going in and out. I think I might have fixed it, but we'll see. We'll see. But for anyone who doesn't know us, as I said, I'm Hal. They're Mal. We're Hama Productions. We're siblings. We're VTubers. Except my VTuber model is taking its sweet old time to connect. Oh my god. So I'm in a PNG right now. Hold on. Let me try and connect. This should work. It's just another symptom of my internet issues. But
I want this middle one to actually not be a pizza. I want this middle one to be the heart.
We do art. We do gaming. We do D&D. It's fun here. Oh, you didn't stop the ad.
What? Oh, no.
There's an ad going.
No.
Bruh.
I'm so sorry.
Man. Hate when that happens. Hate when that happens.
I thought that was supposed to automatically like cancel the ad when I get a raid.
That's a good point. Why did it not do that? Ugh, Twitch, why you do this? Why you do this, Twitch? Whatever. Anyways, we'll explain more about who we are once the ads finish. But thank you, Maeve, for the raid. I know Maeve's already got a 5-minute doodle, right? It's of a soul. Yeah. 3D modeling, which is always very cool. Yeah. Man, I wish it, like, okay, for some reason, Twitch doesn't do it with raids, but it does it with hype trains. Which, like, okay, I can understand, like, hype trains are, you know, hype moments, you don't want the ads to interrupt. But if anything, I feel like getting an ad in the middle of a hype train is exactly a reason why someone would subscribe to continue the hype. But maybe that's just me. Crazy. Well, okay, the ad just finished for me, but it says there's a minute left on the ads, so I have no idea if there's actually a minute left on the ads or not. But yeah, I'm Hal. They're Mal. We're Hama Productions. I have a little cardboard copy of me just in case I'm not here because I'm in college and things are busy. And even though I am here, the little guy just likes to stick around anyway. We've got pretty cool, okay, my model is just not gonna connect. This is crazy. Okay. I don't know why it won't. Come on. Scuff is ever present here. You can never escape the scuff. You can't escape it in anyone's stream, I'm sure. But you definitely can't escape it here. I want to say, like, we've mostly gotten over this scuff, but why won't I connect? Okay, we're gonna try this again. But what are we working on, Mal?
We are working on a thumbnail for a YouTube video. One of our own YouTube videos.
Okay, yeah, my model's not gonna connect. I don't know why it won't connect, but it keeps saying that I'm not online, which is false, because I'm literally online. But it's fine. I can be a PNG. It's fine. Yeah, we're working on a Cult of the Lamb thumbnail for our YouTube. Because we've been playing Cult of the Lamb on stream, but I've been trying to cut them down to make them more bite-sized for YouTube watchers, you know? Content side banished from ad hell. Oh, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. I'm so sorry that happened. I don't know. Twitch
Our bot is supposed to
automatically
cancel the ad when we get a raid, but it did not do that.
Clearly did not do that. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, it happens. Scuff is ever present, as I was saying. But yeah, how is Sunhaven? Do you have any more arts to share? I know you weren't doing art, but I know you do some 3D modeling, so if you want to share, I'd love to see. And if not, that's fine. Don't feel pressured to. we've already got a 5-minute doodle of a sword, or a scimitar to be more specific. But yeah, again, sorry for the ads. But we are doing a Cult of the Lamb thumbnail right now for our YouTube, which is fun. Sword, that's what it's called. It was fun. I don't remember if I've done much art since last time. Been having an art block, trying to learn styles. Ooh, art block is tough. I feel like I've been in art block for years. You know, in a way. I still do art, but it's not. I think that I'm weirdly like sort of starting to come out of an art block that I've been in since like high school. You know, this whole time I've been making art, but it's just like it hasn't had the same kick. You know. I think style is a big reason as to why. You know, I think that sometimes there's a lot of like pressure put on like having a like style and making sure like, you know, you've got like that branding down, and like you don't always need that, you know? So yeah, I hope you get over your art block. It can take a while to do that. I don't know, Mal, do you have any tips for getting out of art block?
No.
Hello?
My tip is to just
Mal?
do things you enjoy.
Uh-oh.
Hello? I can hear you. Can you not hear me? Hello?
I thought I fixed my internet issues. Bro. I just want to believe that was just a little blip. That was just a little blip, and it's not going to happen again.
I mean, like, I don't know. My tip, though, is to just try to do things that are gonna bring you joy. So when you're having art block, you don't want to punish yourself by doing things you don't enjoy, because you're never gonna find that motivation if you...
Back to basics. I always like it, I know something you do whenever you're having, like, art block is to just redraw some of your old art.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, don't force yourself. Well, I think it depends on, like, because I don't think everyone has that, like, luxury to not do that. Like, if it's, like, your job, like, you know, you kind of can't, like, not do it, you know? So I get that, like, piece of advice most of the time, but, like, for, like, people that, like, you know, are animators and have to constantly be drawing or something like that, and it's, like, they're getting paid to work and do things. Because professionals get art block, too. And it won't go away naturally. Or, like, even if it does, like, you can't just not do stuff because, you know, money, time. Oh, there was this one animator. Oh, I'm not gonna figure it out. Because I just saw it leave my brain as I was about to talk about it, which is awful. But, yeah, oh god, I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. Wow. Man, isn't that amazing? How, like, you'll, like, know exactly what you're going to say, and then your brain just decides, nope! Oh, boy. Well, I also think sometimes what can help with art block is, like, just doing something new. You know, I think part of the reason that I'm kind of, like, getting out of art block is because I'm, like, doing ceramics now. All the time. Daily brain just nopes out of a sentence. I know. It's just the way it is. Well.
Look who it is.
It's Ace the mechanic. How you doing, Ace? Oh no. Am I still having internet issues?
I mean, I'm hearing you just fine.
Oh no.
Hal, I can hear you. It's okay.
Yeah, I can't hear you just fine. You keep going in and out.
That's weird. Maybe I'm having internet
I can't
issues.
hear you! Maybe, I don't know. Oh my god. It's been a battle. This dumb internet. I don't know what's wrong with it. I hope that I'm able to get it fixed. I've been fighting it for like a week now. But yeah, you know how it goes. But yeah. Hi Ace, how you doing? Hope all is well. I'm not sure, oh, I was talking earlier. If anyone has any weekend plans, feel free to share, because it's basically my weekend. I don't have classes on Fridays. And this weekend, I'm going to the Renaissance Festival, and I'm so excited. I haven't gone in a very long time. I already have, like, a little, like, sexy pirate outfit. I'm, like, so excited. going with some of my roommates. It's gonna be a blast. I'm probably gonna spend too much money, but honestly, it's fun. I end up having to work all weekend, so no D&D for me. I know, I saw. Heartbroken. I should be able to be at D&D. I'm not sure because, again, Renaissance Festival. I think I'd be back in time. I think I'll be back way before time. But yeah. Sexy Pirate Hal, yo-ho. Oh. Yeah. Listen, I did a little test run on my outfit. I looked amazing. Mal, you saw. I sent it to you.
Yeah, it was a good outfit.
Thanks. I have like more I had a different outfit that I usually wear to the Ren Fair, but I wanted to switch it up this year, you know? And also I'm like going with other people's, and none of them have really. One of them has been to the Renaissance Festival before. I don't think the other one has. Also, that looks adorable. What you're drawing right now. Very cute.
Weber.
I like the way you're doing the eyes. Yeah.
I mean, that's how it looks in the game.
I mean, I know it is, but it just is so cute. It's so cute. Something about like that like light in the eyes. Obviously like there's highlights in most eyes, but like the like it replacing the pupil with white that like a lot of styles do is so cute. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just precious. I don't know. What do you guys like? For those of you who have Ren Fairs, or have ever been to a Ren Fair, or ever have wanted to go to a Ren Fair, what would your outfit look like? Because I have like these horns that I usually wear. I didn't wear them in like my outfit. I think I'm going to actually. I didn't wear them in my little trial run of my outfit, but I'm probably gonna wear them. I'm planning on getting more jewelry. I really want to start wearing more jewelry. The only thing I ever remember about the one fair I went to was the funnel cake. Oh, funnel cake. I don't eat funnel cake that often. The only times I ever eat funnel cake was when I was at like the zoo when I was little, right? And it would be because my grandma would get it for me. And then the peacocks would fight you for it. You know the peacocks that just walk around the zoo? Why do they do that?
Yeah.
Why do peacocks
Where
just
do
walk
those
around the zoo?
peacocks come from? Because they're
Are
not
they
like a part of
the
an
zoo?
exhibit. They're just like walking around, like they
What
own
if
the
they are
place.
part of the exhibit? I don't know. Peacocks kind of scare me.
Why?
That's
They're
like-
just walking around.
Well,
They're like pigeons, but
like-
fancy.
Yeah, I know, but like, you ever see them like they like twirl their feathers and just sort of start like moving and grooving? It's weird. I'm not used to it. I've never seen like a bird like that. I mean, peacocks are weird birds. They're huge. Like, I don't know, their size is scary, I guess. Definitely something a rogue or thief would wear. Ooh, yeah. Rogue thief wear. Ooh, you wonder something? I wonder if I can find this at the Ren Fair. I want one of those like leg belt satchel things. You know what I'm talking about? What are those things called?
I know what you're talking about.
I think leg belt satchel thing is pretty self-explanatory. I just think that would be like the coolest thing ever to just like wear around, right? It gives fantasy, but practicality, you know? Fantasy and practical. Get with it, you know? I definitely want to find something like that. I don't know. I need to stop thinking of things that I'm going to buy. And I should probably think about maybe saving my money. Where's the fun in that? I don't know. I'm definitely going to have a little bit of a like new appreciation for like the art stands at the Ren Fair because I've recently got into like leg pouch sack / leg kit. Ah, okay. So I was pretty close with what I was saying. But I've like gotten into like some metals and other sculptural arts. I didn't really like metals, so I appreciate those that do. You know, they definitely. It's an artist. It's a very artistic craft, very difficult to do, right? You ever see like those stands that have like armor? Oh, dude, that is so difficult to do. Actually, at the Ren Fair we go to, my dad knows one of the guys that sells like armor. Like he has a stand at the Ren Fair where he sells armor, and the armor that he sells is like chainmail hockey jerseys, which is very cool. And my dad probably should have got one. I don't know why he didn't. That would be so cool in like the back of his like office. Oh, maybe I'll. No, it's gotta be so expensive. Yeah, but what if I got it for my dad, like for Christmas or something? Gotta start thinking ahead. Ooh, you know what else is coming up besides like Ren Fair? Halloween. Y'all dressing up. Who you gonna be? Me and Mabel are gonna. Me and Mal are gonna be different Mabel. Oh my god, from Gravity Falls, because it's had a renaissance and we're a little bit obsessed. We're definitely obsessed. You're never gonna guess who's gonna be who though. Could have gone either way. No dressing up. You're no fun. Got nothing to dress up for?
Neither do we. We're not going to any parties.
Well, I might be hosting a party.
You might be hosting a party.
I know. Isn't that crazy? I've never been to a party in my life. But my roommates, you know, because we have like a pretty nice place and we like sometimes have like friends over. You know, we were like, oh, what if we did something special for like Halloween, right? We invited a few friends over, played some Jackbox, had everyone dress up. And I like the idea of it. I don't know, I want to try. I've never, you know, I should have the experience of having a Halloween party at least once, right? I'll make like some brownies and then bam, great party, right? I love brownies, love chocolate. I think brownies are one of my favorite sweet treats. Why go through the effort when you're just going to sit around at home? I don't know. That's a good question, but it's just, I don't know, I like dressing up. I just like dressing up. I've had a major craving for brownies lately. I made a bunch of brownies and my roommates love them, and I need to make more because they've been absolutely devoured. Had a couple Halloween murder mysteries. Very basic dressing up for it. Ooh. Oh, you know, I had this kit, this murder mystery like dinner kit that I never like actually made. I really should make that. I think I forget what it's called, but basically the premise is like you send out invitations and everyone gets like code names, sort of like Clue, and then like the meals, like it comes with a like meal to make, and then I guess there's clues that you go through in the middle of the dinner, so it's like an escape room you can do at home or something along those lines, you know. I need to try one of those. They just have little kits of them. That sounds so cool. It does sound cool. I never did it because you need enough people for it, but now I might have enough people for it. So maybe I make the kit. You know? We can invite you over too, so you can experience the murder mystery.
Oh, invite me over?
Yeah, you haven't come over.
I came over once.
I've been for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't remember why you came up actually. Why did you come up?
I think Dad was dropping something off and I came along.
That's probably true. I can't believe it's almost October. It really doesn't feel like it. I don't know. I still feel like I'm at the very beginning of the semester. I guess I technically still am. But, like, I don't know. It's been almost 5 weeks. And I'm like, oh, I'm, like, over it. I'm over it. I don't know. I feel like I didn't usually get this sick of the semester this early in. It's kind of senioritis kicking in. Except I'm not a senior. I'm a junior. You know?
Yeah. It's rough, buddy.
I seriously think it's just that these year's freshmen are like draining me. You know, I didn't even notice that our cult attire was just t-shirts.
That's like the first thing
I
I
makes
noticed.
sense. I guess that makes a lot of sense considering like it's probably like a very like, I mean, it's a startup cult, you know? We don't have the funds for cool robes and stuff, right? But also, that means like perfect merch opportunities, right?
That's true.
Just sell like the cult t-shirts and it's like you join the cult, right? You know something else that's been kind of wild?
What?
On my campus, there's always like a couple of crazies that come around and like try and tell you that the moon landing is fake and like actually the moon's not real and actually the earth is flat and like all that other stuff, right? There's been so many more of those, right? Like so many more. There was this one time, the area where they usually hang out, I walked over there. There were 5 different groups, all spouting different nonsense. And they weren't at all like together. I'm not sure why. I never really super understood the mentality of like, okay, you don't believe that the moon landing is real. Okay, that's fine. You know, to each their own. We all believe different things. Sure, fine. Why go to a college campus and try convincing other people? You know? I don't understand, like, the thought process behind that. Like, you have a free day off of work, and what do? That doesn't sound fun at all, right? Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't super understand the mentality behind, like, not believing something like that. But, you know, each their own. Why then convince other people? I don't understand that. What do you gain from that? Why would you spend a random Saturday to do that? It's not even a Saturday. It's like a work day. You know, because everyone's walking to classes. They wouldn't do it on a Saturday because they don't get the foot traffic they want. Do they not have jobs? I don't know. Attention? Maybe. That's a pretty good guess. People just, like, want attention. So then do you think they even believe what they believe, or do they just want a conversation and they think the only way they can get a conversation is to be confrontational and say something like nonsense? That's something I wonder. Though, okay, this happened like last year, and I might have actually said this last year, but we call him Moon Truther guy because he's there every year. He's been getting like a bigger and bigger budget every single time he shows up. Yeah. Like, he keeps, like, his, like, thing to get people to talk to him so that he can, like, convince them that the moon landing is fake or whatever, is he has, like, different little trinkets.
Yeah, he had like, coasters merch. Last time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he has merch, and he gives it to people who will, like, basically just, like, hear him out. Even if they don't agree with him, he will give them, like, a coaster or a, like, 3D print of a flat earth or, like, you know, all this other stuff, and it's like, okay, interesting.
Do you still have your flat earth coaster?
No. The only reason I got it is because my friend wanted to humor him, and I just wanted to go to class. There used to be Christians that would protest at the anime convention I go to every year, but they stopped showing up after COVID happened. At the anime convention? I'm guessing that must be because they believe, like, cartoons are, like, evil or something like that. You know? But still, I've never understood just going out of your way to go to, like, something that you know mostly disagrees with you. Right? Because most people at, like, college don't believe the earth is flat, you know? Which I guess is why they go, to try and convince people, right? But, like, why would, like, I feel like that's, like, embarrassing, you know? Like, I have issues with just, like, talking to people. Imagine saying something so bold to people you know disagree with you. I don't know. It's fascinating, honestly. A little bit of respect, potentially. It was hilarious. People played loud music and wave anti-prints they bought in their face. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, but what would, like, that's what I'm kind of saying, though. Like, what are you expecting? Like, right? Going to, like, a place where you know people are gonna disagree with you is just a very unique decision, I suppose. Right?
Yeah.
to do my nails at the same time as like talking to chat and watching you draw, and you're doing a really great job drawing. Oh my god, it like looks so good.
This is probably gonna take forever, by the way.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna get it done in this stream. I think that's fine. Wasn't there? I'm trying to like. There was like, I don't know. Life is weird. It's just, I forget what I was kind of gonna say. Just like, there are like, do you ever like, there's this one professor I do not have. I have some friends who have this professor who we are all kind of like pretty sure that she believes the moon landing was faked, right? Like unironically.
That's pretty wild.
It's always surprising when you like meet someone who you're pretty sure is like, you know, reasonable. And then you kind of like realize they're kind of like potentially a little crazy. Have you ever had someone like that like surprise you, or like someone like, did you ever have any friends that like believe the earth is flat?
No.
I had one, but it wasn't surprising at all. I actually think that she got out of like one of our science classes because her parents complained because it was like,
Oh,
there's this
so her
planet, they're, like,
parents
not-
also believed the earth was flat.
Yeah, of course.
That was really just like a generational thing.
Yeah, I think all of these things are kind of. My stepfather has legitimately, honestly, defended flat earthers and their farce of math. It was no surprise. My best friend is into conspiracy theories in high school, but ironically, see, I think it can be kind of like fun to do a little bit of conspiracy theory, you know? Right? But like, there's a line. Like, you know? Definitely a line. My friend who, yeah, it wasn't really surprising because she also like, I don't know, she had like a bunch of, she didn't live on a farm, but she basically did, right? Her house, like she had so many like animals that lived there that they didn't really have room for, but I guess, I don't really know. It was weird. They're like, and I'm like severely allergic to cats, and she was like, oh, you need to come over to my house and have a sleepover, and I was like, I'll die. I can't. She was like, you'll get over it. I was like, no, I don't think she knew what allergies were. She was actually a really nice person, but yeah. A little bit of looking into conspiracy theories, neat, fun time. Fully believing the most easily disprovable ones, just don't be allergic to cats. Man, I wish. Like, honestly, it's such a bummer I'm allergic to cats, because if I wasn't, I would have one. I would have maybe multiple. Like, cats are so, like,
Cats kind of scare me,
My
honestly.
I think they'd be the perfect pet for me if I wasn't allergic, you know? And there's not really any hypoallergenic cats like there are hypoallergenic dogs. I know, like, people have told me multiple different things. Like, there's, like, this, scientists are developing this food that cats will eat, and it will, like, it doesn't have the enzyme or blah, 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 blah. But have you seen cats? Do you think that they're going to eat the food that you want them to eat? No, they're not. Because cats are picky. Like, they're not going to just eat that. They're going to, like, turn their nose up at it, and then you have to buy them the expensive stuff. Right? And I don't think that it's healthy for cats to just eat this one food that's, like, scientifically missing something that they normally have. Right?
Yeah. Like, if
There's
you're allergic
allergy
to
shots.
cats, maybe just don't get a cat.
Yeah,
Maybe.
there's allergy shots to like slowly build up an immune system. I have a funny feeling that's not gonna work though, because I wasn't always allergic to cats. My grandparents, they had 3 cats. Okay, they were super cute. I forget their names. One was named Pepper. That one was my favorite. Right? very cute cat, and I would hang out with the cats all day, every day, until one day I started dying. Like, I was just hanging out, petting these cats, and I suddenly did not feel so great. I like couldn't breathe. My face was red. Everything sucked. And then I went home. I went to bed. When I woke up, my eyes were swollen shut. So that's how I found out I was allergic to cats. It was actually one of the most traumatic things, because when I went to the allergen office, what they do, they like prick your back with like a bunch of different things. Very painful, right? Like, it's like 1,000 needles stuck into your back. Oh my god, it's awful, right? So I do that, and the lady there, because I was just a little kid at the time, was like, "Oh, do you want something to watch, sweetie?" And I was like, "Yeah, that would probably make me feel better." Turns on the TV and starts playing this movie I've never heard of before called All Dogs Go to Heaven, and it's a depressing movie. I was just sitting here in complete misery, and it was like awful, right? But then I was told I'm allergic to cats, and then, you know, I couldn't go to my grandparents anymore until, you know, their cats sadly passed away. They were very old cats. But I do think cats are very, very cute, and I would love to have one. It was supposed to be even more depressing. Oh my gosh. Well, it's okay. I got enough of it with having a million things stabbed into my back while watching the movie. There's a cut scene where Charlie straight up goes to hell. What? Oh my god? That's what? My goodness. Man, people don't make cartoons the way that they used to. What happened to, like... Actually, I was talking about this. Like, for those of you who have seen the Powerpuff Girls, oh my god, like... Powerpuff Girls is violent. Even, like, watching, like, Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was, like, surprisingly very violent for its TV rating. And it had so many inappropriate jokes that I was like, how'd they get away with this? Because I swear to god, like, TV ratings must have become so much stricter recently. Right? You know?
Yeah.
I haven't seen actual blood in, like, a cartoon, like, meant for kids since Powerpuff Girls. And that was in the intro. That was, like, brutal. I love the Powerpuff Girls. You know? Don Bluth liked making his movies dark for kids, but studios kept holding him back. Gravity Falls got away with a lot because Alex Hirsch told Disney censors they were stupid so often. He also, I did find this out, basically, this is the trick to get past a lot of censors. Make it really, really bad at first, and then tone it down to just kind of bad, and they'll let you get away with it. You know? Because every time you have to revise a scene, Disney had to spend more money. So, you know, at a certain point, Disney just had to be like... So it's like playing, oh, what's the word?
Playing chicken?
No. Compliance. Malicious compliance? Yeah. So, you know, that's basically it. But I still feel like, you know, at that point they would have been like, oh, I need to, like, turn the TV rating up, you know? Like, oh, you know, if you guys can't comply to, like, these ratings, then we're just gonna have to turn the rating up. They didn't do that. I guess that's because you'd also still lose money. But yeah. IIRC,
if I remember correctly.
What is IIRC?
If I remember correctly.
Ah. That's what they did for that South Park movie as well. Ah. Yeah, that wouldn't be too surprising. I think that's like a common practice. But it's, I think, not done as much anymore. Simply because Disney and a lot of other companies are so quick to cancel now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really get away with it as much anymore. I think that's part of the reason why, like, cartoons aren't made the same way they used to be. Which is, I think, kind of a shame, you know? Because, like, I mean, in cases like Powerpuff Girls, like, they were really good. Even if it was, like, a bit violent, like, it didn't, like, completely like scar me as a kid. There were cartoons that did. SpongeBob was usually the culprit. You know that? Oh, okay? Wait, no. This is SpongeBob. The one where he gets like his finger is like a little like splinter in it. I hate that episode. I think that's like my worst. Like, or was that Adventure Time?
I think there's one for SpongeBob. There might be one for Adventure Time as well.
I think there's one for both of them. In both, I hate it. Why is that a thing? Why do both of them have an episode like that? It's not right. I'm not good with, like, grossness. I think that's where I usually draw the line. You know? But I was also... I don't know. Oh, you want to know something that scared me a lot as a kid? Something I watched that I really wasn't supposed to?
What?
Doctor Who's Weeping Angels. Those scared me so much. I had so many nightmares because of those stupid things. Especially because the time I watched, Amy Pond was like the like assistant person. I haven't watched Doctor Who in a very long time. Both had similar episodes. SpongeBob's more gross. I remember both were pretty gross. It's because they do the stupid close-up thing and they show like the finger pulsing. Ugh, I can't. It's awful. Literally the worst. Yeah, Weeping Angel scared me a lot as a kid. But that obviously Doctor Who's not meant for kids, right? Oh, I recently just watched Carrie for a class, and it's a pretty good horror movie. I liked it. I don't usually like horror movies, but I kind of liked the characterizations. I don't know. I recommend, I suppose. I watched, I guess, the new one, the 2013 one. I guess there's an original, but I didn't watch that one. So. Watched horror movies growing up. I kind of like, I guess I was scared I'd get in trouble for watching them. I was more scared of like the repercussions of watching the horror movie than the actual horror movie itself. I think in total I've only watched a total of 3 horror movies, including Carrie, which I only recently watched. I watched it, and I watched that with my friend, and we snuck out to watch it, and it was the only time I snuck out. And as soon as I got home, I told my parents what I did. I had such a guilty
You were
conscience.
like in high school at the time. It wasn't even
they just
like...
laughed at Yeah. Well, because he had a car. That's how we snuck out. I was like, oh, I'm going to go hang out at, like, his house. And then we went to the movie theater.
Yeah, it wasn't like you were
guilty.
old enough to watch it.
I know. Like, I think I was 16 at the time. Oh my god. I think it was rated for 16-year-olds. I just felt bad because I, like, lied, I guess. But as soon as I went home, I was
You
like,
didn't even know that was the plan. I'm pretty sure you truly did believe that you were just going to be hanging out at his house.
That's true. He brought me to the horror movie. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. He's like, your parents don't care. Your parents won't know either. My parents didn't care, but I felt guilty. It was like. But yeah, and it was not that scary. In fact, I don't think I got scared at a single point in the movie. The horror movies are kind of predictable. And then the other movie I saw, and I liked this one quite a bit more. I think it was called In Silence or something? No. It was this movie about, I don't remember the name of it. Well, you guys probably would. It's this movie.
A Quiet Place?
Where, that might be it. The main character, she was deaf, and she ended up finding out how to, like, stop the monsters because of her hearing aid. And the whole movie was in sign language, because obviously if they talked, it would be a problem, because the monsters relied on hearing. So, yeah. I liked that movie. That one was shorter, if I remember correctly. then of course Carrie, which so far of the horror movies I've watched so far, I think is my favorite. Right? I love it when characters have telekinetic powers. That's like a weird trope that I'm like obsessed with, right? I think because when I was younger, I believed I had telekinetic powers, you know?
Why did you believe
Right?
that?
Because I thought it was really cool. I thought like, you know, it's kind of like this thing of like, I was a very like emotional kid, you know? Sometimes I had like explosive anger at times, and so I thought like I had to like keep my anger in so that I wasn't like going to end the world with my explosive telekinetic powers.
You know, that kind of just feels like a thing that could have damaged you mentally.
Well, but I didn't explode the world with my telekinetic powers, so, you know. But I don't know. It's cool to think that you have powers, you know? Are you saying that you never pretended like you had powers when you were younger?
I pretended I have powers. I didn't believe I had powers.
You cut out, so I didn't hear you.
I pretended I didn't believe.
Well, Carrie is a power fantasy for bullied children. See? Yes. It was really cool. I really liked that movie. I love characters with like kinetic powers in general. Like, Matilda is another one. I think I just thought I was like, well, I didn't think I was trained. I mean, I did, but that's because like, I don't know. Like, all the characters that had like telekinetic powers were a lot like me, I felt. So I was like, oh, therefore I must have telekinetic powers, you know?
Right.
They're usually based off of emotion too.
Okay, we have half the cultists. I might want to make the candelabras a little bit smaller so that they don't cover up their faces.
I agree. Shrink them a little. Bro, I'm trying to like file my nails so I can like paint them. My nails grow so fast now. Like my nails were never long because I would always like, you know, chop them off. But I've been like trying really hard not to do that. And now
working.
I realize just how quickly nails grow. Kind of like monsters, my god. And like part of why is like I'm not like cutting them anymore. I'm like filing them down to keep them short. Oh my god, it takes hours, I swear. I mean, you probably feel the same way. You have really long nails. Mouth nails are like insanely long.
Yeah, I got
Hello?
big nails. Sorry. Yeah, I'm still here. I just haven't been responding.
Oh. Yeah, Mal has really, really, really long nails. Like, which is insane because they draw all the time. I would think that would get in the way. You know?
Kinda does, but I just kinda deal.
But yeah. They're like inches long, I swear. Malvarine, pretty much. It's like insane.
I mean, right now my nails are kinda short, especially on my left hand for some reason, which is the hand I don't draw with. But, yeah, my right hand they're decently long, but on my left hand for some reason, I just keep picking at them. So they're kinda short right now.
That's surprising. Yeah, you would think that it'd be your right hand that would have the nails that are like shorter. I recently just broke one of my fingernails, so it's shorter than everything else. But yeah, all my other ones nail's fun. Got a quarter of an inch beyond the nail bed currently. That's pretty much, well, no. I'm probably like a couple centimeters past, or not from the nail bed. Oh wait, the nail bed would be like the cuticle.
No, the tip from the nail bed would be from the tip of your finger.
Oh my god. That's pretty long. Mal, measure your longest nail. I'm kind of curious.
Right now they're not that long. I also don't have a measuring tape. Hang on, I can go get
rulers,
one.
Right? I know there's rulers right behind you. You don't need a measuring tape to measure your nails, I would hope. I think a ruler would suffice.
That's true. Okay, so let's see. My thumb is a total of basically like 1 3/4 of an inch.
I'm sorry? That's like 2 inches. My god.
My
2-inch long nail.
pointer finger is 1.5 inches. My middle finger is the same. A little bit more than 1.5 inches, actually. It's a bit closer to 1 3/4, but my ring finger.
And that's them short.
1 3/4. My pinky finger is like 1 1/4.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's pretty insane. I just hope you know that. That's pretty insane.
that's total. It's not past the nail bed. That's just like, you know, from cuticle.
You have really deep set nails as well.
Yeah.
So even when they're not like past your fingertips, they're still very long. Okay. I think it's probably enough filing. I just gotta clean them up now.
There's some long nails there.
Yeah. Holy smokes. That's them shorter? They must be normally like 4 or 5. That's like
yeah,
insane.
I mean, that's true, yeah, because this is definitely the shortest they've been in a while, just because I kept breaking them.
There's no okay. 2-inch long nails total, right?
Yeah, total.
Okay. When I look up, what is it past the nail bed? Because
I think
if
it's
I look up
probably
2-inch
close
long
to
nails.
past the nail bed. It's like 1/2 inch.
Okay. Almost a full inch of just nail? Wow. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, my nails are not that long. They're just barely past the nail bed, basically.
I want to draw Ace shoveling pizza into his mouth.
Oh, I love the... See, you're really good at drawing, like, personality into characters. It's really cute.
What does the dog form look like?
Get that dog.
Cult of the Lamb dog form. Images. Okay. So oopsies.
So
Jesus.
I've been like doing a lot of like editing recently, and I've also like been trying to like get some other social media stuff going, and one of the things that I've been like doing is like TikToks. I haven't posted any, so like if you're like, oh wait, I haven't seen any, that's why, because I haven't posted any. But basically what I do is I'll find like audio that I think is fitting. I'll film myself mouthing to that audio, and then I'll write like a little like captiony thing for it. And then I'll post it privately so that Mal can see it to eventually like do it with our models, because right now I've been having a model issue, if you can't tell. It is so fun. I'm sorry. It's like really, really fun to just find like a little audio, make a couple faces to it, post, and then no one has to see it, and it's so fun. I don't know why. It's just a blast. And I recommend everyone try it. Just like privately post you being silly. Because if for some odd reason it's a blast. Right?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
You haven't tried it.
I don't know.
I did that with our animated TikToks, which we only have like 2 of. We actually had basically 3. One of them you started animating and you never finished. But you got quite a lot of it done. Which is a shame because it was really funny.
It was pretty funny. There was another D&D one, go figure. But
Huh?
it was another D&D one, because go figure, but like
Well, the
it would have
D&D
been funny if I
all
finished
you've
it.
done is D&D ones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hence why.
Well, you have some that are like not animated, but like sort of animated with us. They're really old. It's where you just use the warp tool to like
Yeah,
sort
that's
of
true.
animate it, because that's what a lot of people were doing at the time. More people are just like for real animating now, which is just
Kind of fun.
ugh,
It's also hard
Yeah.
to keep up with.
yeah. I feel like quality and like what people expect like from quality, like from like indie creators or just like people in general, has like gotten higher and higher and higher, right? I think part of the reason why is because there's like amazing like indie stuff being created, and most of it is like what people are craving more than like corporations, because corporations are just not hitting the mark right now, right? So like Amazing Digital Circus, for example, it's like, oh wow, very cool indie creation, right? And that goes like, I swear that's like across the board weirdly, right? Like, I think it started with video games, right?
Yeah.
Like, there was a period of time where like the only games that were popular felt like indie creations, right? Like, there was like Undertale, Doki Doki Literature Club, Five Nights at Freddy's, pretty much like all around the same time, right?
God, what? Their t-shirts are tattered at the sleeves. I didn't know that. Also, I completely misjudged what the actual t-shirt looks like. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll fix that later, I guess.
It's okay, that's Mal's version.
Yes.
You do your own thing. Yeah, I've been rearing its head in games for a long while. Yeah. I think that it can be very difficult to like keep up with. And it kind of like, it's not actually like making it so that people can't make like can't just join in, but it is making it kind of like the expectations are higher, I feel like, you know, which can make it feel very daunting for like beginners. Just in general, that can be like art, that can be gaming, that can be pretty much anything. Music has been getting it too, you know, a very double-edged sword. People pay attention to indie stuff, but they expect so much. So yeah, it does mean that you can like live your dream of being an independent creator, but yeah, pressure's on. definitely a double-edged sword when it comes to animation. Especially because, like, indie animation usually just does not have the budget for all that, right? And so when indie stuff does get popular, it usually does mean that, like, oh, well, they weren't, like, paying their voice actors or, like, their anime. Like, a lot of the people that worked on this were working on this because they wanted to, not because they were getting paid to. Which is great because, I mean, it means that everyone was, like, enjoying it, but also, like, they deserve to get paid for their work and, like, right? Definitely double-edged swords all around. I'm not really sure, like, what can... Oh, but it's... Oh, you want to know another way that's been creeping its head in animation? Storyboard animators, which is what you wanted to be,
Yes.
right? Still kind of want to be. Storyboard animation is not supposed to be all that complex. Have you seen some storyboard animation now? Holy smokes.
Yeah, I'm not really sure
full
what's up with that.
animation. Well, I know what's up with that. They're just like, they'll ask the storyboard animators to do a million different jobs because they have the skills to pay the bills, but they don't pay them for those multiple different jobs. Right? And I believe storyboard animators get paid very little compared to other animators. So they're like getting that work for cheaper than if they were to pay like an actual animator, you know? Which doesn't feel right to me because I swear to God, most of the time animators are not like insanely skilled artists, right? Because most of the time they're like straight out of college kids. Like you don't need to be an artist to be an animator. I mean, I animated our models, for example. Sometimes it's just puppetry stuff, so you don't have to draw anything, right? You know?
Mm-hmm. This looks so silly.
God. My nails are a mess. I'm like having slight internet issues because I keep cutting in and out, but like I think that's just like normal internet issues, you know?
Yeah, so better all around, technically.
Because I think I fixed the main issue that was happening, which was just my Wi-Fi thing just kept disconnecting. Which was infuriating, as you can imagine. Still frustrating though. And I still don't know why my model won't connect. That's like a whole nother issue that I just don't have the energy to deal with right now. Ooh! Random other exciting thing, insert here. I got accepted to like a show, an art show thingy. One of my pieces got accepted.
Well, that's exciting.
Which sounds more impressive than it actually is, in all honesty. But it's very exciting because it's good to put on resumes. To say like, hey, my art was accepted to an art show. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think I posted it ages ago in the Discord. Because it was a picture. It was a oil finger painting of myself. And I really liked it. So I'm glad I got accepted. It was my first time ever submitting to an art show too. I mean, I guess I had art in art shows in the past, like when I was in high school and stuff like that, you know? But the teachers never asked, they just put it in. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know something? A lot of art shows that you have to like submit to are such scams.
Really?
Because they like, the way that they do it is they'll be like, oh, you have to apply, send your art, but also send us a little bit of a fee, right?
Huh.
Which like, I get it, they need money to be able to like, do these things, right? But like, some of the fees for art shows are like $1 million. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then they don't accept anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My nails are going through it. So there's an ad. Okay, for some odd reason, I'm only getting like one of the multiple ads I'm supposed to get. So my ads are already over. Maybe it's because I'm a mod. Or maybe it's because of my internet issues. I think my internet issues are like tricking the system. Right?
I guess so. I need to actually see how it's drawn in the freaking game.
You drawing DJ now?
Yeah. Okay. So it's sort of like that. Interesting.
We have a lot of spiders. Erie's a spider. Space Panda's a Space Panda Dragon is a spider.
Yeah, but luckily most of the Spider Fam followers aren't actually in this episode that we're doing, so.
Oh, you're not gonna just draw them just cuz?
No. I'm drawing lore accurate cult.
Why? Why must you be lore accurate?
Because I wanna be.
I thought I grabbed black polish. I accidentally grabbed green. I need my black polish. Ugh. Okay, I'll go grab it because there's an ad going. This wasn't the black polish I was originally planning on using. But I think it would look really cool. Some gunmetal instead of black. I think it would look cool. I never did the orange polish you suggested I did.
Why not?
'Cause I forgot. Yikes, what on earth is going on here? Hello? And my nail polish? No, I think it's just pigment that's stuck. Wow. I've been like trying to get into like painting my nails more and more. Because painting your nails protects your nails. For those of you who didn't know. Part of the reason why you probably break your nails all the time is because when you take a shower or whatever, or wash your hands, water gets trapped under your nail and makes them leak, so they break. And then adding nail polish adds a little protective barrier so that doesn't happen. Learning with how. Believe it or not, it does happen. It's just, you can learn with me around. Wow. I don't think Cardboard How can paint his nails, so that's a pretty good way to tell us apart. Check my nails, they're painted. Check Cardboard How's, they're not. I don't even think Cardboard How has nails. I don't understand why people get us mixed up. Does not make sense.
why I'm
You can do
bothering to
that.
draw their legs when I'm like, it's gonna be blocked by the table, but I just feel the need to. Just so that I can know I'm doing it proportional. Yeah, I know.
I do kind of wonder if you're having internet issues instead. Because you do keep cutting in and out for me. I don't know which one of us is having the internet issues. It's probably me. Because I've already been having issues.
Technically, I feel like the Cthulhu form would have a tentacle rather than a hand, so...
So you're doing a tentacle?
yeah.
You care so much about the details. So besides being sick, what else have you been doing this week?
I've
You
been...
went to Oktoberfest, right? Did you ever talk about it?
I did go to Oktoberfest. Which is weird because it's
I don't
not
know
even
why
October yet.
Oktoberfest is in yeah, why is Oktoberfest in September?
People just look forward to October so much. I am people.
Why is it called Oktoberfest? Like, because it's not during October. So then why is it Oktoberfest?
Because it's in celebration
Maybe,
of
like,
the
if
coming of
4th
October?
Right, imagine if the 4th of July happened in June. Like, right? That's basically what it feels like. So maybe Oktoberfest means something else, but I don't know. But what was that like? You didn't really tell me much about it, just that you bought some things.
I mean, it was hot and sweaty, so... I mean, we didn't do much. We just, like, ate food and then bought some art books and posters and stuff, and then went home.
What kind of food?
I ate just a hot dog.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Went
Dad
to
got a
fun
bratwurst.
festival Okay,
So-
see, that's a little different. That's a little different. Was it good?
It was kind of unevenly cooked.
Yeah, the last festival I went to, I felt so scammed. I went to go get like some lemonade at a stand. They were selling it for $5. Already, that's really expensive, right? And then I'm just like, yeah, can I get some lemonade? They're like, sure. I watched them make it in front of my very eyes. They take a lemon, one lemon, cut it in half, squeeze it, put only half of the lemon inside, save the other half of the lemon for some other person, fill it pretty much to the brim with ice, and then put water inside and then hand it to me. So it's water with half a lemon squeezed inside, and they called it lemonade. That's not lemonade. $5. And then later I went to like this gourmet lemonade food truck. It was so good, and it was so much. It was delicious. That was lemonade, and it was also $5. So, you know, I should have watched someone else get the lemonade before me, because then I would have seen that it was just water with a little bit of lemon. It's like a lemon sneezed on it. I actually really like lemonade. I know I've always talked about like how I don't really drink anything besides water. So, okay, I didn't hate that water. But like, if I want lemonade, I want lemonade, you know?
Yeah, water is free.
Yeah. Or it should be. That was for, I think, Celtic Fest. So I was kind of personally offended. You know?
Mhm.
any of you guys like very particular about how you like, not necessarily lemonade, but are there any drinks that you like need to be prepared a certain way? Like I have a friend who like when she goes to drink like soda, she needs it to be flat. Which honestly, I should probably try and drink soda flat. I bet I'd like it. You know, because it gets rid of a lot of the carbonation. Because that's the main reason I don't like soda, is the carbonation. It freaks me out. You know?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello? Yeah? I'm sorry, I'm just literally not paying enough attention. Oh man. My knuckles kind of hurt. Ugh.
Your knuckles? Have you been cracking them?
I think I haven't been cracking them enough.
I don't know if... Okay. I don't know if that's really the case. I feel like that's incorrect, but what do I know? Oh yeah, these nails look pretty sick. Do any of the rest of you guys paint your nails? And if you do you guys like what kind of nails do you like to do? I have a lot of friends and they like doing gel nails, which I don't do because that requires getting a UV lamp, and those kind of scare me. I have a friend who does her nails so often in gel that her hands are tan, and only her hands.
That's pretty wild, actually.
Well, I mean, UV lamps, which are what, you know, cure your gel polish, that comes from the sun. Right?
Yeah.
And they're not good for you. You know? Which is part of why I don't use gel polish. So yeah, if you're doing your like gel nail polish like out in the sun, it cures like immediately. So you can't do it in the sun, or else you're ruining your nail polish. You know. Bam bam shablam. I think these are gonna need a third coat on them. Unfortunately, this is a really sheer polish. You're doing such a good job with this. It looks so cute.
I'm doing my best. The Last Supper, Cult of the Lamb edition. Cult of the Cardboard edition, specifically.
What are we gonna be doing?
That's a good question. I haven't thought about it. I'm kind of making up these interactions as I go.
Put a fool me. Could be stabbing the heart. Right?
Oh yeah. Could go like...
Could go like
Yeah. Like that, kind of. And then you could be like leaning close, like,
Hi, Freddie. The marvelous Hal and Mal. Hello, hello, Freddie. How you doing? Hope all is going well. Are we gonna be covered in blood?
I don't know. That's the idea. Alright, cool. I'll deal with that later. We might be covered in blood, we might not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. For now, I'm just drawing the followers, so... Got off work, how are y'all? Uh-oh. Your internet? What about your internet?
My internet.
What about your internet? What did you do?
It's gone!
I hear you, though. I don't know what's going on with Hal. Hal's internet is still not good. Where did it go? Good question.
Oh my god. My internet problems for the past week. And it's been real bad. Then I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing. It was fine 2 seconds ago.
You check under the dresser. We've checked everywhere. It's not going in. It's not gonna. It's just gone. It's just permanently gone, you know?
My internet issues is why I'm not using my model right now, but I hope that you're having a better time than me, Freddie. I wish my internet would just behave, but hey. What can you do, you know? Oh boy, I think it's gone.
I still hear you, though.
Well, everything else went away, so... So strange. Well, dang, I'm gonna post pictures on some milk cartons for you. I'm not missing, I'm just going through it. Swear to God, I have to just keep unplugging me and plugging me into a different USB. That's the only solution I found so far, and that's not a good solution. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't understand. Well, I just hope it fixes itself. And you know what I haven't done yet? We'll see if I can do it. We'll see if it'll let me. Oh, bam! I don't know if it worked.
It did work.
I tried!
You did it.
Did it work?
It did work.
I don't know if it worked. Did it work? Yay! God, if that's not obvious of how much my internet is struggling. Lordy.
Hooray. Oh gosh. I think
Huh.
we're...
I think it's
Congratulations,
starting to fix itself.
you deserve a trophy
Okay.
box.
Why does cardboard house sound so weird?
What?
Cardboard house voice is so
that weird?
weird.
What did cardboard house change to sound like? What?
You know how the other day I was like talking about how like halfway through one of the cardboard Hal redeems, his voice completely changed? It's still like that. It's still weird.
I can't hear a word you're saying. Oh boy. Let me try.
Sorry, did my voice crack?
See, it's so weird, right? It's like the wrong voice. It's so weird.
Yeah, hold on. I want to hear it, but I can't because everything's broken. See if I can hear it. I just need to connect everything. But hey, our challenge has been completed. You know what that means?
Nope. Oh, I do know what it means.
It means we gotta put a poll. And then we're gonna get 5 new icons. This is terrible. What the hell has happened? It's just completely gone away. I don't even know what to do with it. Like, my internet just completely gave up.
I can still hear you though, is the thing. I mean, I think you're probably cutting in and out, but, you know. It is there. It's
It is not there. I don't know what to do. I can't hear you if you are talking.
I am not really talking.
Odd. Oh my god. What is going on? Clearly nothing's working. I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
Okay, wait. Sorry. I wanna hear what cardboard house sounds like.
Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit. Testing and trying to hear what I sound like with my voice.
You hear it, right?
Let's see.
I sound like Prince Charming.
Yeah, it's super strange.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right? Super weird.
I love Cardboard Hal. Cardboard Hal is amazing. I sure love Cardboard Hal. Everyone should love Cardboard Hal.
I think you need to be a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, so hi Hex, by the way. Yeah, Cardboard Hal's voice changed. I don't know why. I don't hate it, it's just really different. What do you mean? Sounds like Hal to me. I don't know. Went through puberty, I guess. Also, I think Hal's internet died again. About time.
Am I back?
There you are.
Oh my gosh.
The
I
puberty
don't
part.
know what's
Yeah.
happening. I don't know why my internet's going in and out. You still are coming in and out. I don't think my internet's fixed.
I'm an adult now, Mal. I'm just your favorite pal.
It's so strange. But yeah, Cardboard Hal's voice, right? Really weird. Are you there?
He just sounds like... I don't know why his voice changed. That is really weird. Like, and it changed in the middle, and then it's been permanently changed. We didn't do anything. I'm genuinely confused.
Yeah.
G G G G H G H G H H J H G H G J G H J F L H J F H J F. I've
Like-
just grown more powerful.
I don't think, like, it's a bad change. It's just weird.
My
Uh-oh.
internet's still going in and out. This is so... Okay.
Ayu, 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 Ayu. I am the god
Come
of this
on,
world.
Be
Fear
my
me.
friend. I'm really desperate.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
Dang, dude.
That is so weird.
If you think is strange, wait until you see Stranger Things.
Like, he sounds like a little, like anime protagonist. Do you hear it?
Yeah, it's super strange, right?
Like, his inflection is kind of like a little bit like this. And I don't know how to even describe that. Like, you know what I mean? He just sounds like, kind of like floaty, you know? Does that
Don't
make
talk
sense?
about me in that tone, faker.
Uh-oh.
What?
My internet is just... Whenever you don't respond, I'm just convinced that I'm just, like, dead.
Nah, I can still hear you.
Yeah, well, everything else goes out at the same time you stop talking to me. So,
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to believe half the time. What do you mean, don't talk about you in that tone? Dude, you sound weird. I don't know why you went through puberty before me at this point. Why does your voice change? Whatever. He's just, why? Confusing. Strange. Weird. I don't understand it. There's so many anomalies in this world. Cardboard House definitely one.
Cardboard Hal is like
Cardboard Hal
5
has
of them.
I don't know what you just said. You completely cut out. I just heard robot noises. It's not absorbing me. I hope. I think I would know if I was getting absorbed. Right?
What you think?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
It's just how it is. I don't think you would know. I just
This
don't think so.
To figure this out. This is terrible.
Hold on. Gotta start my old car again.
Maybe that's why my internet's being because this is
Yeah,
Cardboard Hal trying to kill me.
That's
Maybe
possible.
This is my death. Maybe this is how Cardboard Hal gets me.
My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like tid.
Cardboard Hal, please don't do this to me. I can't even.
Mel, I require more power.
I can't give you more power. Not until we figure out what's wrong
Hello?
with Hal's internet. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
think Cardboard Hal's killing me. I think that's why I'm having internet issues. I think this is all just a plot to end me.
Mel, give me power.
Replace me for good.
I do
Hello?
need Hal to not
Help me.
be dead.
Help me.
I don't know what I can do. Just tell me what to do.
No. Stop the cardboard. Stop him before he kills me.
I can't really.
Power.
I don't.
Power.
I'm not giving you power, Cardboard Hal.
Power.
This is kind of an emergency. I'm beginning to actually suspect you as the culprit.
I know he's the culprit.
Put Cardboard Hal over Hal, easy.
No! Don't do that!
That seems
Don't
like
do
the
that,
opposite
that'll
of.
I am the
That'll
real Hal.
actually be the
I am-
end.
It's me,
Don't
Hal.
listen.
I'm the problem, it's me.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar. He's a fake and he's trying to kill me.
Oh, don't worry, I won't listen to him.
He might have backed off for now. I don't know. Things started to suddenly become light again. I still don't know what's wrong with my internet. It's so finicky and strange.
Raw.
Ah! Don't do that. That was a delayed reaction on my part. Oh, come on. Bro, he's doing it again.
He is?
I don't know. I don't know
Power.
anymore.
More power. Give me power.
I'm going
It's mine.
crazy.
The power is mine. Tell my Hal I love him.
Like
Ah.
mine. Tell my Hal.
I think the redeem needs to cool down of like 10 seconds, probably.
Are they interrupting each other?
A little bit.
The thing is, with Twitch, you can only do a redeem of like a minute. So, I don't know. I can add. Well, I can't add one actually. Mal can add one. Here, I can refund you though. let me do that. How do I do this?
You didn't have to cut me off.
No.
You didn't have to cut me off. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
Hold up, let me redeem. Okay. We will refund. 1, 2, 3. There you go. They should be redeemed now. Sorry. They should be refunded.
Now you're just some
No.
Boxy that I used to know.
Not how that was me. Real Hal. Well, okay, for starters, the real Hal is apparently dying right now.
You're welcome, Hex.
No? Can Cardboard Hal transform into a box? I think Cardboard Hal was born from a box. I'm gonna guess that's how cardboard people are born, right?
I don't actually know the
Daddy
lore of
box
that.
and a mommy box love each other very much. What were you saying? Mal?
Hmm?
Oh my god. I give up. I give up.
Don't
I
leave,
can't do
please.
this.
Don't leave me. I need you.
I can't.
Okay, this is a little bit the wrong shape.
I'm gonna try something.
And he's gone. Will he be back? Who knows?
I'm every cardboard, it's all in me. I am sad, because no matter what I do, I will never surpass the real Hal. I am inferior, and that greatly saddens me. The real Hal will always be superior.
Dang, dude. Cardboard Hal, what are you talking about? You're awesome. Not the real Cardboard Hal. Lore. No, that's the motive. That's the villain backstory. I see. They're just trying to prove that you're better than Hal. I see. I understand.
Mal? Why did you create me? Why did you give me life, only to bind me to this weak cardboard body? Why did you do this to me?
You know, that's a question for, I did it because I was lonely. You were designed to replace Hal until I stopped being lonely.
Would you love me if I was a rock?
Well, I guess. I feel like a rock Hal and a cardboard Hal would pretty much be the same.
What if I become hard-headed?
Huh. Well, I enjoy someone who's hard-headed at times.
Would you protect me from paper?
Well, considering I'm an artist, I don't know how good I would be at protecting you from paper, considering I have to use it so often.
I see. You consider me as nothing more but a piece of cardboard. You see my value as equal to that of a rock. To me, you are my creator. My God. To you, however, I am simply another toy, made to be tossed away once I'm no longer useful.
I'm sorry, Cardboard Hal. I didn't mean to make you feel so... Listen, No, that's paper attacks. Correct. Lore, I guess so. Let's see. So there's Hal. And all his goatness. Goodness.
Tell me, my creator. What is my purpose? What will happen to me once you no longer need me? What will happen to me once you inevitably abandon me?
Well, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna abandon you, Cardboard Hal. I care about you, you know? That's something you haven't considered.
I call cap.
You call Cap. Come on now. Cardboard Cow canonically have like multiple personalities or something? Listen, the Cardboard How canon is whatever you want it to be. What do I look like in episode 1? I'm calling. Oh, sorry. You
Oh my
back?
god, I found my route.
You found your router?
To
I
box or
found my
not to
internet
box?
router.
That's
You're
the
not
answer.
gonna believe it. It was in a box.
Oh my god, it was Cardboard Hell!
It was in a box. I don't know why they put it there. I
It's
don't
Cardboard
know.
Hell's fault.
I don't
Cardboard Hell
understand.
put it in the box.
I'm still having internet issues. But I took the router out of the box, out into the open, you know, where it's supposed to be. We'll see if that fixes it. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. But it was really hot because it was in a box that was closed. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that
I'm
would
very
definitely.
confused by a lot of things. Besides that, I also found out by looking at the router, it's 2.5G, not 5G. So it's not even that good. But that's okay. It's okay. I can make do. Because 5G's expensive. But it's better, but it's expensive. And I don't think anyone else wants it. No one else is having internet issues, according to them. I think that there are that I don't understand. But I am okay. I am back. I think all is okay. I'm so annoyed. That's
I
all.
want to move. I want to be able to move around, to walk, to pick things up with my own hands, to taste the food you humans love. I want to be free. I want to be alive. I need power. Power.
Cardboard
Give
Hal
me power.
is apparently
Give me
Pinocchio.
More power.
Like evil Pinocchio. That's the lore at this point.
I see. Well, I mean, Cardboard Hal does sound more like a real boy. Did some fairy come and like make him real? Am I just a real boy version of Cardboard Hal? Is that me? Is that the lore? Were me and Cardboard Hal the same person all along? No, I think Cardboard Hal is more dangerous. Oh, more dangerous than Pinocchio. I don't know. Do you know that one like live action Pinocchio where like he's carved out of the tree and the tree has a face and it's really creepy?
Yeah.
Pre-order the new hit game, Lies of Box.
Cardboard Hal, you little freak. You little freak of nature. You little weirdo. I don't understand. He has multiple personalities. Oh, so one of his personalities is that he's Pinocchio. The other personalities, I know he has a little DJ, like, you know, thing on the side because of Freddy. Does a little rapping, a little singing here and there, you know? Music. I think I'm a better singer than Cardboard Hal. I don't even think Cardboard Hal can sing. Cardboard Hal can say words, and people like to pretend it's singing. I said it. There you go. Some of them are planning murder. Yeah, I think I was like just attempted murder a little bit ago. So, I can attest to that. That was scary. But I think I made it through to the other side. I mean, I think I made it. I think I'm alive. Maybe. You know, let's not think about it too hard.
Hal, you sound like a hater.
I sound like a hater? I sound like a hater. No. I do not. Did I just die?
No, you're
No.
fine.
Freddy should call you hating Hal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hating Hal. Hal, I need you to understand that Cardboard Hal is a piece of cardboard. He's capable of thought and speech now. But he still cannot move. He cannot do anything besides listening, looking, speaking, and standing perfectly still. You don't know that. There was a brief period of time where Cardboard Hal possessed the powers of shadowmancy.
That's true, yeah.
It was a very strange time.
Cardboard Hal is no joke.
Pulled those powers literally out of nowhere. A brief period of time, but what about right now? I mean, I haven't seen him do it in a very long time. Have you?
No, but I'm sure he's practicing in his spare time.
That's a little scary. That's a little bit of a scary thought. Feels everything, but is unable to do anything besides thinking and talking. He's got a little brain in there? Is that what you're saying? If he can think, I guess he's got a little brain. More than I can say. Silly little guy. I was just imagining that he was trying to kill me. He can't do anything. He wants to, I'm sure. But can't
So
he?
you're saying I'm dumb now?
He's tried. He's failed. I am, well... He can. Well, I'm not dead yet, so... You know.
I just want to be acknowledged.
Just wait until I get more points.
feel like
making cardboard speak is expensive.
Cardboard Hal gets acknowledged more than Hal does.
What? I'm the murderous personality of Cardboard Hal, or at least one of them. You're definitely not the only one. There's definitely other murderous Cardboard Hal out there. You can all turn into Cardboard Hal too. Hold on. You know what? Did it work? I didn't bother
Nope.
copying and pasting. Did I get it wrong?
No,
I
you
did.
got it wrong.
It's just cardboard. Yeah, okay. I wasted my own points. I do that sometimes. There we go. I acknowledge Hal. Thanks. I know, I'm a noob. In my own chat, I don't even know how my own redeem works. Excuse me? It changed me to Veil? Oh, no, I'm just... I'm just lagging behind. I'm sorry. That would have been really funny. No. I was Veil before. Now I'm Cardboard Hal. So, really, who's the real Hal, huh? Still me. Yes, you shall be happy that you don't have a cardboard version of yourself. What if Hal was the real Hal all along? Do you have any peanut butter I can borrow? Peanut butter? Crunchy or smooth? Are you guys crunchy or smooth peanut butter likers? I am smooth. I cannot believe anyone likes crunchy. Crazy. But I like my peanut butter, so I don't know. You can have my roommate's crunchy peanut butter. Since I'm not gonna eat it. She's the only one that eats it. Smooth? That's the way to be. I ran out. Oh, it always sucks when you run out of peanut butter for your peanut butter jelly. I'm assuming it's peanut butter jelly. Technically, I guess you could just do a peanut butter sandwich or just like a peanut butter honey or something. Who doesn't like peanut butter jelly? That's like a classic. I do like peanut butter honey though when it's like toasted. Peanut butter jelly toasted is just wrong. I can't explain it. Okay, nerd. It's crazy because I usually run out of jelly first. I feel like that does tend to be the thing. You don't usually run out of peanut butter because you can like see inside the peanut butter jar, but the jelly, you know, you gotta squeeze. Well, I guess it depends on the jelly you have. Mine's a squeeze. I squeeze the jelly, so I can't see inside. It's like a ketchup bottle, but don't imagine that because that's actually really gross. It's like a jelly bottle. Can you imagine putting ketchup on your peanut butter jelly? That's disturbing. It's wrong. What the heck? I know. Wait, you've never had squeezed jelly? Really? I feel like that's like really normal. That's how I've always had my jelly. Jelly's really hard to like spread out of a little jam jar. I'm not a big fan of it. No, I cannot imagine that because I've never had a peanut butter and jelly. What? That's crazy. I've never heard of. Well, actually, I do have a roommate that hasn't had peanut butter and jelly before. She doesn't like sandwiches, so she doesn't eat sandwiches of any kind. Squeezed peanut butter though, I'm okay. That feels wrong. That I think like I'm okay with jelly because like I don't know, peanut butter. Why am I weirded out by squeezed peanut butter? Why does that freak me out? Maybe it's because peanut butter is so smooth and spreadable that it's like, why would you do that? You know, jelly is kind of weird. It's like coagulated. I don't even think that's the right word. I think I just made a word up. Okay, that word totally exists, but not in the context I used it in. I don't think. I could be right. You know what? I'm gonna go assume that I'm right for once. That's the right way to use it, right? Coagulated? Jelly?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't want to use a knife. Well, how are you? What? Yeah, I mean, you still need to use a knife when you squeeze jelly, right? To spread it out? You're always right. You are one of the few that believe that. You and Chimera, I think. Don't feel Tia free TM. I don't feel too free at the moment. Oh, okay. I don't feel... Oh, yandere. There you go. You don't want to use a knife? Okay. Why not, hater? Yeah, use a knife. Sandwiches. I don't know. I don't know how you would make a PBJ without a knife. Because I gotta wash it. Use a, like, disposable knife. If you don't want to wash things, you don't want to do dishes, then use, like, disposable dishes. It's not the best for the environment, but, I mean, you know. I want to be Cardboard Hal, but I'm... Oh, wait, this is not cool. Sorry, I mean... You'll get more points eventually, I'm sure. They come eventually. Just squeeze jelly on bread, squeeze peanut butter on bread, and put them together. You're gonna have to, like, rub them together, though, to, like, spread it out. So you, like, put them together, and then you just gotta, like... That's, like, a weird... Like... That feels wrong. I feel like the bread would just rip. Unless you, like, squeeze it all over, and then you just got a lot of peanut butter and jelly, and it's disproportionate to the amount of bread. You know? Or, you know, use a knife. Not if you put enough of it. Yeah, okay, but then, yeah, it's disproportionate to the bread amount. That's just a different type of weird. I don't know, I really like the taste of bread, specifically white bread. I'm basic. I saw this stupid... I saw this stupid audio that was like... oh, can I have a PBJ? It's like, do you want, white bread or whole wheat? And she went, whole wheat? You know I don't like spicy food, like... A single knife is not hard to wash, especially if you wash it right afterwards. I mean, if you do it right. I mean, listen, if you want to get on... Well, I don't feel like it. Yeah. I don't know. I've become a dishwashing machine. You can call me a dishwasher. Because that's what you call a dishwashing machine is. I just do the dishes a lot. I've never really done them before living with roommates. It's always been my dad that does it. It's not that hard to do. Though it is just sometimes a little bit of an annoyance, you know? So I understand not wanting to do it, or not feeling like it. It ain't unreasonable. I don't know. What else could you use as a substitute knife that you won't have
Are you
to
the
wash
real
later?
Hal? What makes you the real one and me the fake one? Is your soul worth more than mine? Does your life matter more than mine? Why is it that I am named after this body I've been cursed with? While you're known as the real one?
Cause I was first. No, boo boo. I was first.
I have some layering to do, apparently.
Listen,
to
we know how
obviously-
important it is to be first in our channel. You get so much praise. It's a whole, you know, you get teased if you're not first. So that's why. I'm more important because I was the first Hal. And you're just a cardboard copy. Hee hee. See? Exactly. Praise is cool. Yeah! I like these nails. I've got, like, things to do. Homework. Ugh, I don't want to do homework. actually don't have that much. See what happens when someone is first? The ones that come after will wish for revenge. Ooh. Well, just be your first, forehead. One of these days, Cardboard House is gonna invent a time machine for the sole purpose of killing me and being first. And listen, I didn't create Cardboard House, Mal did. So if Cardboard House is gonna be mad at anyone, it's Mal. Mal, why did you create Cardboard House?
Because I was lonely.
Yeah. Cardboard House was just made to replace me when I'm not here. Well, I'm here. Sometimes. Just, I still have my moments. School's hard, okay? And internet problems don't help. I think this art's really cute.
Thank you.
Hi. Ugh. What should I eat? I know I feel like I just ate, but I'm like starving again. What are some good things to eat? Part of me kind of just wants to order pizza, and the other part of me is like, don't do that.
I don't know. I haven't had much of an appetite because sicky feeling.
I don't want you to be sick. Being sick is no fun.
Yeah, I know.
How are you guys like when you're sick? Like whenever I'm sick, I kind of just like power through it. Whenever Mal's sick, they just like, I'm sick, like, you know, and like fall on the bed all dramatic like. My dad's kind of the same way as Mal, and then me, Mom just kind of like shelters away. Like you and Dad are very loud when you're sick. You're like, oh, I'm so sick. Yeah, I pretty much just ignore it. Yeah. Like I feel garbage, but I'm just like, I got stuff to do. I can't do this right now. I can't be sick right now. You know? Did you watch the episode, by the way?
I did.
And?
I like it. It ends kind of
Well-
abruptly though.
Yeah, well that's because that's when the stream ends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right when we do the feast?
No, but we don't really do anything much after. Since it doesn't happen often, it messes me up. I think that's the same reason why Mal and my dad get like very dramatic when they're sick. They don't get sick often. I feel like I get sick pretty often, you know? Or I used to get sick all the time. I don't really get sick as much anymore, but I was like a very sickly child, you know? Being sick is no fun though. I'm glad I don't get sick as much anymore because being sick is like, it's just like, like something that I like really struggle with is like when plans are canceled or like just like in general, like when things don't go my way or like to plan. And when you're sick, nothing goes to plan. You can't do anything. You're just like, ugh. Somewhat related to that, we only had like pain in my left foot for a week or a bit more even. Like walking genuinely hurts sometimes really bad. And I just pretty much thought, you know, I'm not going to deal with this, so I just ignored it. You might have, I don't know, because you didn't get much detail, but I already had a friend who had, like, a lot of pain in one of their feet for a while. And it's because their feet were two different sizes, so the shoe that they were wearing on their foot that was hurting was too small for that foot. I don't know if that's your problem. Maybe it is. I don't know. It could be a number of things, in all honesty. I don't know, having to, like, voice, like, a problem and then go to the doctor and all that is a lot of work. I've been getting better at it, though. You know? The pain is mostly gone, so now I get to pretend it never existed. Well, I guess that's one way to go about it. I hate going to the doctor. Honestly, I've never had a good experience with the doctor ever in my life. And every single time I go to the doctor, I'm shocked that it just gets worse. Like, it's genuinely so shocking. I don't even really know, like... does anyone have any good experiences with the doctor? Like, I feel like everything about, like, doctors and everything is just meant to be terrible, you know? Right? Am I just, like, crazy?
I don't know.
You've had some good experiences with doctors.
I've had normal experiences with doctors.
I guess that's fair. You know? Like, when I say good, I just mean not terrible. Though, yeah, I don't know how you could have, like, a good experience. Anyways, have any of you two seen Ashley? I have no idea how to pronounce that, and no, I haven't, I don't think.
Mashal?
Never. I guess Mashley would need a Y at the end, right? I don't know what that is. It's an anime about magic. Ooh, I have not seen. I need to watch more anime just in general. I'm usually way more into cartoons than, like, anime. I keep seeing stuff about, like, Dungeon and Dining. You know? It looks really good. I tried to give it a shot. It's okay. I don't know. I can't really get behind it for some reason. I think the pacing's just really slow. I don't know. Type of comedy, the humor is great. Let me look this up. Mashal, Magic and Muscles. Oh! I've seen this. I haven't watched it, but I've heard about it, yeah. I've seen, like, the intro. Interesting. I have heard good things about it, though. I just, for some reason, never knew, like, the name of this show. The main character is an idiot, and it's great. I do love idiot characters. Those are pretty fun. What do you guys usually like in your protagonist characters? Do you like having, like... Okay, I'll tell you the type of protagonist characters I don't typically like. And there are exceptions, so this isn't, like, a 100% bad. But I don't like it when, like, the character is, like, a loser that instantly becomes, like, godlike. And there's only one example I can think of this off the top of my head. It's that one anime that Mom tried to get us to watch that was, what was it called? Leveling Up? What was it called?
Solo leveling.
Solo Leveling. Where, like, okay, there's so much potential of, like, weak character that's just really smart and that's how they get past their issues, and then no. Suddenly, go through a whole character change, and
Oh
now
my
you're
God.
super muscular, and it's like...
Dude, they
oh
changed
my-
his design completely. It was actually annoying.
I'm not a fan of that, right? I'm a fan of them being losers. I'm not a fan of them becoming, like, strong in the next episode. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because then it feels like a completely different character. Right? Oh yeah, and I usually never watch those. Yeah. I think it's fine if it's, like, a weak character that gets strong over time. Or, like, I'm, like... I'm okay with it in like My Hero Academia because even though he gets like all this great power, he still sucks at it. Like, you know, and it takes some time and like to get used to everything.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're called Mary Sues if they're just good at everything, right?
Yeah.
Almost explicitly so. Like the only anime sort of like that I love is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. See, I've watched that.
I
Haven't
didn't
you
like
watched it?
That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
I think it's okay. Personally, not my favorite because I just don't like isekai genres in general. The main character there gets OP really quick, but it doesn't really matter because the story isn't only about fighting. Yeah. I've seen it. I like the world building aspect of it more so than like the rest of it. Like I like that he creates his own little village and like, you know, all the he helps the little goblins and like all that. But I don't know, sometimes they introduce characters and then they get unintroduced real quick. You know? I'm not a big fan of that either. Also, I'm biased because he's cute and I love cute characters. He is very cute. Rimuru Tempest. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of like... I tend not to be a big fan of it. There are some, you know, examples. I mean, I think the thing with like isekais, and I think that's just generally like a genre I don't like, it's just like, why introduce the first part anyways if it's not gonna really matter that much? I mean, it's literally my phone wallpaper and my Discord profile picture. It's because Rimuru is very cute. Dude, this nail polish is not drying. I keep messing it up because of it. As for other main characters, I don't know. Mal, what's a main character type that you don't tend to like?
That's a good question.
What about ones you do like, if that's easier?
I like the pathetic main characters. I like characters
It's
like
not the only
Deku
way
and
they can go
Tanjiro and stuff that are like, they're really sweet and like they care so much
Good-hearted.
about everyone around them.
Good-hearted and just like able to get to the hearts of everybody that they meet.
Mm-hmm. That's what I like in a main character.
Boring
What
ones
I-
suck. I feel like boring is
Yeah.
relatively subjective. But
I don't like characters that are like made to be boring. It's just so that they can have like
specifically so you
maximum
can put
relatability.
yourself- Yeah.
I hate that. Because it just makes them feel one note and
They
very
need to have a
unrelatable.
hobby. They need to have a hobby. Right? Or
Mhm.
something that they care about. What's their stake? But, like, it's the main character. That's literally the one character that shouldn't be boring. The reason it usually happens is, number one, what Mal said, like, to make the character more relatable. If they're, like, a blank slate, then you can put yourself in the shoes easier. And number two, just to, like, oh, she's just like me for real. Which I guess is the same reason. We just said the same thing differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's usually the reason why. Which, like, I get it, but, like, I don't. I don't like. Something I'm sometimes a little bit iffy on is I'm tempted to say I don't like inquisitive characters. You know? Like, I'm thinking, like, Death Note, where it's like, oh, they're overthinking every little interaction, and it's like, you know? Because then we get too much
That's
internal
true.
dialogue, and that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, too
But
much internal dialogue is a huge thing.
I do like it when characters do pick up on, like, the small things. Like, they notice when a character is acting a little bit differently, and they are the one that reaches out, and it's like, oh, you know? Name some anime main characters you do like. I tend not to like the main characters as much as the side characters, and I think that's just, like, a problem that happens with most things, where it's just, like, the main character is usually never as interesting as, you know, counterparts, right? I like characters that just like to be, like, they don't want to be the strongest in the world, and they're not the strongest in the world, but they just want to do something with their lives. Like, for some reason, the one that's, like, coming to mind is, like, Lucy from, Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I do like Lucy a lot as a
I think
protagonist.
a lot
I feel
of
like
people
she's
don't
really.
like her.
I don't know what
But-
problem they have with her. Like, I guess she doesn't have much, like, in terms of interest, but I don't think she needs to. Like, she's just kind of.
I just like the way her powers work a lot, and then I also just like that she's just like along for the ride. Like she just wants to be part of Fairy Tale because they're just chill like that. And like I don't like her too much, but that's not her fault as a character. Yeah, she's like I don't think that she's. I wouldn't call her my favorite. There's a lot of other characters I like more in that show. She is like a little bit more boring compared to some. Of
I
her
think she works
counterparts,
really
like,
well as a
insane.
protagonist, though. Like,
Yes, I think she works well as a protagonist, and compared to like a lot of the other characters, like I would lose my mind if we were following Natsu or Gray or Urza because they're all insane. She's like the most sane, and because of that, she's a really good protagonist in that show. Does that
she's
make
like,
sense?
she's sane, but she doesn't, like. She's not too sane, you know? Like, she's not too normal. Like, she can get in with, like, their ridiculousness.
Yeah,
Like, she's a part of their group.
I just don't really like most female characters in Fairy Tale because the way the anime treats them is sometimes fan service.
That is fair.
That's a huge problem with Fairy Tale, and that's part of why I've never really finished Fairy Tale. It was also very repetitive, like the introduction of the villain and the villain getting like redeemed, which I like actually when villains get redeemed. It's like one of my favorite things. But I could not get past Jalal. I could not.
Did they
stand
name
it.
Jalal? I don't even remember.
Here's the thing, and like I should be able to like that should be the most understandable because he was like brainwashed, tortured, like oh he's not real bad guy. Like I get it, but like for some odd reason, just everything about his character freaked me the hell out, and I was like no, I can't trust him. I don't want him anywhere near any of the other characters. I'm scared, you know.
Thing.
Fairy Tale writing is just sort of mediocre at best, to be honest. I mean, I never really finished
I
it.
do
like.
agree.
I think the first season was really great at creating hype for me. It's very cliche, and there's a lot of other anime like it. Like Black Clover. Well, I don't. This one's tough. I do not like in Black Clover. You know, I do like Asta.
Dude,
Yuno,
I
part of the
think
issue.
that Yuno could, like, Yuno has a lot of the, like, traits
He has
that I like
potential.
in characters, but he doesn't get any character development. He's just great at everything, and that's his entire character.
He has potential. Here's what they should have done with Yuno. He should have failed. You know,
Yeah.
he should have.
He should have had, like, a deconstruction arc.
He was perfect. He was great. He was like the best. He was like, oh, the town hero. He was like very special and like wasn't entirely sure why. He should have got his butt kicked. And then he had to question everything because his entire personality, his entire life, he's just been the guy who is naturally good at everything. And I think a lot of people like struggle with that where it's like, oh yeah, they, you know, were gifted children and then like when they fail, it's like, well, who am I now? I'm not used to failing. I've never failed before in my life. And then they have a whole like struggle with that. Yuno never gets that. And it's frustrating, especially when he beats like freaking what's his name? The painting guy.
Yeah, oh my god, that was so annoying.
That episode, oh, I was furiated. What's the word? I'm
Fuming.
not saying it right.
Infuriated.
Thank you. I was thank you. I was like, I'm not getting this word out. Oh my lord. The painting guy should have won. I agree. He's cuter. Well that, but also like, I mean, he's the freaking leader of this group and like if Yuno can beat him and Yuno was like what, 15? Come on. You're gonna be beaten by a 15-year-old? Who
To
like
be fair, I think Real
yeah.
is pretty young too, but like...
Yeah, but Real was like a magic squad captain. Like, he should have been like, if he was more special that he got in, he became a magic squad captain when he was super young. He should have been overblown, super magical, super powerful, more so than Yuno. So why did Yuno win? Because you couldn't sit here and say, well, the elf thing. And I'm like, okay, Real also was a magic person. You know who else was? Longress. You know who else was? Like, there's so many other people that were affected by that. And I know, oh, the prince, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's baby 8. Whatever. He was 19. Still, Okay, imagine you're a 19-year-old and got beat up by a 15-year-old. You know how embarrassing that would be? It was pretty much just a 15. Like, the biggest reason Yuno should have lost that is he didn't really work with his team.
Yeah,
right?
He really didn't have much, like, you know, he wasn't being a team player in that arc, like, at all. And he was like...
He never learned how to work with team because he never had to. He needed to fail because of his arrogance, and he never does.
Dude, it was...
I feel called out right now. Why do you feel called out? Listen, I think Yuno had a lot of potential. I like Black Clover. I did like Black Clover. I don't know. I haven't really watched it in a long time. I'm physically weak, and I would absolutely lose to a strong 15-year-old. Yeah, but the thing is, Real wasn't weak. He wasn't supposed to be anyways, right? That being said, Real shouldn't be weak in any way. Yeah, I can understand, like, okay, random 19-year-old beating a really strong 15-year-old, sure. But they were both strong. Like, and I also, it did leave me questioning this, and this never got answered. Why did Real ever become a captain? He seemed so pathetic. He never won a single battle. Like, I don't think we've ever seen him succeed. So he was just a big, you know. My favorite Black Clover character is probably Luck, because I really love insane characters. Mal has a bad favorite character.
Oh, Gauche?
Yeah.
I don't think he's my favorite just because he's just a little bit too creepy and weird. But, like, he's got a lot going for him if you ignore the obvious issues.
Yeah. It's a shame, though, because then you have to ignore the obvious issue. Gauche, or however you spell it, he's cool, to be honest. I think Gauche's arc is really interesting. I do wish they just didn't do what they did with his character. It's incredibly uncomfortable, and I hate it. He still goes through a lot of character development. I know!
Yeah, I know! That's why I like him, because he's got so much cool stuff, and, like... But why'd they have to do that to... He was a perfectly good character. And, like, I like his relationship with Gray and Gordon.
Mm-hmm. If they got rid of that, which they easily could, you know, he could just care about his sister a normal amount, right? Like, if he was just an overprotective brother, which is what he should have been, then it would have just been... He would have been probably, like, the best character in the show.
Instead, they did unspeakable things.
Wait, by the way, yes. Remember I mentioned, Mashal? Yes, I do. I do want to watch this show because I have heard good things about it. I also want to watch that one show with that
character
one,
who I'm pretty sure
elf.
is a reference to Gauche.
Ooh, interesting.
Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying? You wanted to watch something?
That one elf person. She's pretty. She does magic, and there's like this one scene.
Oh, Freyrin?
Yes, there we go. Thank you. I want to watch that one. I know you said you tried to watch and you didn't like it.
I did not try to watch it.
Wrong.
I literally didn't do that.
I thought you said you did. Not the same magic, but the same, Oh. Right. I don't know. Well, that's a really... For some odd reason, it's a really common thing, and I hate it. It always ruins a character, because you could have, like, interesting... I'm a big, like... I love it when, like, sibling characters are written really well. That's why I really love Demon Slayer. Oh my god, Demon Slayer is really good. Oh, I need to watch the new season of Demon Slayer. Oh, it doesn't there, in my opinion. Keep in mind, the entire anime is pretty much a parody. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Oh, one of my favorite, like... I think right now, for Psyche K. I really like that anime. That's pretty much all parody, and it's very, very funny. It isn't a consistent thing, it's just an occasional gag moment. Mashal is great. I mean, I do want to watch it because I have heard good things about it, but yeah. There's a lot of different things I need to watch. I'm not great at, like, keeping up with anime. Though I should. Well, outside of magic stuff, I started watching Classroom of the Elite. I've never heard of that one. Maybe I have. Just by the name, it sort of sounds like Assassination Classroom. Wait, I have seen this anime. I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it. I don't know much about it. But I've seen some of the characters.
I think I'm done for now, by the way.
Main character there is really interesting. I have a lot of different things to watch. Look at that. It's very cute. Out of all the characters there, the main character gives the biggest villain vibes. Ooh,
Oh,
that
no.
is interesting.
They're covering the candelabras, I just realized. Okay, I need to maybe make the candelabras on a different layer.
Probably. And shrink them a little. Not due to being evil, but just the typical cold, overly smart guy who pulls the strings behind the scenes. Ooh. Interesting.
I can't
Very
see.
interesting. I don't know. I think my favorite character type is just like crazy characters. They're just so fun. One of my favorite like story trope thingies, I think, like specific event is like when the characters are having to face a villain and they have to like defeat it in a very unconventional way. So, for example, like in Black Clover, when they're first meeting the first person of the blind eye thingy, I forget what it's called. He's like a wolf guy. I don't remember any of the names.
I know who you're talking about. The first
What?
elf dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love the way. Oh, yeah. Finral is my
The way
actual
they
favorite
use
character in Black
portals
Clover.
and-
Sorry.
What?
Finral is my actual favorite Black Clover character.
Yeah. But the way they do like the portals and the string and just fling Ost around is absolutely hilarious. And is a fighting style you never see them use again because it was literally only specific to that specific fight and it was just so cool, okay? I love stuff like that. Using powers in very unconventional ways like that is just my fave. And I wish there was more stuff like that. I don't know, just hitting the character a bunch, like, gets boring after a while.
Yeah,
That was on the edge of my seat that episode. That was my favorite
I
episode
like
of Black Clover.
I like really early game shonen. I
Yeah.
feel like early game shonen is when it's like the most creative and interesting, and
Mm-hmm.
you
But
know,
it has
as
to separate itself. And then it gets kind of boring.
yeah,
I don't know.
just kind of becomes the same old, same old.
Characters are doing a little too well, so Yami had to remind them why he's captain, yeah. But it was so cool, okay? It was just very cool, very awesome. I loved it. That episode was like one of my faves. It was just very good. Ugh. I miss Black Clover because I haven't watched it like in a while. Because I was really sick of the demon arc. I swear to God, it's still going.
It probably
You know?
is.
It was. Well, there hasn't been any new episodes for years. Well, I am caught up on Black Clover if it's like basically been on the. I heard there was supposed to be a movie coming out. I don't know if that movie ever came out. And I know that Mal was keeping up with the manga
For a little while, and then I gave up.
because the manga was still on that stupid demon arc, which is where the last episode of the anime left. And I swear to God, I was getting sick of it in the anime, and then it just kept going in the manga. Not canon, but the movie is genuinely great. Please do watch. The movie isn't canon? I thought the movie was going to wrap up the demon arc. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
I thought it was gonna do that too.
Huh. Okay. Whatever. I just want that arc to be over because I hate it. Like, I haven't enjoyed a single moment of it. Wrap up the demon arc? Bro, I sure hope not. I absolutely hate it. It's like, I don't want them to rush it to fit into a single movie. I mean, but it felt so long in the anime. Like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I really didn't like it. I feel like I would have liked it if they like did it differently, but I don't even know what I didn't like. It's just so long. I think I really wanted them to focus a little bit more on like Finral and Longris, because I love sibling characters, and then like obviously like with the elf thing, I don't know, it just kind of, there's a lot that was just not touched on, and they did kind of touch on it a little bit on the manga, but it just kept going. To be honest, I probably just don't mind long arcs as much as some other viewers might, since I'm also a fan of One Piece. Yeah.
Oh my god. Speaking of long arcs, Hunter x Hunter, the Chimera Ant arc. Absolutely horrendous.
Is it long?
It's long. It's not only long, it's just incredibly drawn out, and it feels like it's wasting your time.
See, that's what I am a big, listen, I think it's great if you can tell a long story or whatever, right? But I think it's better if you can tell that story amazingly well in a shorter time frame. Oh, by the way, it's worth it. Hunter x Hunter is amazing. But
I like the first few seasons of Hunter x Hunter. But then everything after the Chimera Ant arc and like during the Chimera Ant arc, like once you get like halfway through the Chimera Ant arc, basically, it starts to fall off hard, and I don't like it anymore. Tried reading the manga for Hunter x Hunter. Stuff after Chimera Ant. Yeah. Is it not good? It's still great, but
Oh, but
there's a lot going on. I don't even want to know, you know?
genuinely couldn't process all that information. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of different like things I can think of that are like that. Where it's like, it would be a great story if you could just like make sense, you know?
Okay, I think I'm done, by the way. I think I can find someone to raid now.
Alright. So you probably finish this all later.
Yeah.
Get the color and the shading
Next
and all
stream.
that.
There's a lot of characters, there's a background, there's a lot going on, so it's probably gonna take me a little while. Probably at least one more stream. Makes no sense.
Alright.
No, it makes sense. I was just trying to rush it, yeah. Oh, you're not on this one. Okay. Let us find someone to raid.
Chimera's doing Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh. Okay, hold on, let's see. Let's see what all is going on here.
Jelly Moon's doing art.
Let's raid Chimera, cause why not?
I'm going to ride along with the raid, then return to watching Class with the Elite then. Alright, enjoy!
Alright.
Thank you everyone for hanging out with us. It was fun. I'm sorry my internet has been weird. I'm not
Target
going to
channel
say
has
I
disabled
fixed it.
raids. Never mind.
Oh, that's right. My internet has disabled raids. Well, we can do Jelly then.
Yeah, let's do it.
But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with us while Mal did art. It was fun. We are probably going to stream Cult of the Lamb tomorrow. So if you want to
Yes.
join our cardboard cult from our cardboard leader, Cardboard Hal, then come join us. Maybe we'll beat the game tomorrow. Probably not. I feel like we're only halfway through. I don't know. This game is very interesting. I feel like
There's
we're
a lot
towards
of
the end.
content that comes after the main storyline, I think. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Well, we'll see y'all later, and we will play Cult of the Lamb tomorrow. Bye!
bye!